Hi, I'm Angela Sorensen, and I'm a lead advisor here at Avier Wealth Advisors. The Mega Backdoor Roth provision within your 401k allows you to contribute after-tax dollars and then convert them to Roth. If you're already maxing out your 401k, this is an even better way of saving for retirement. One of the best ways to understand the Mega Backdoor Roth at Meta is to walk through an example. In our first example, we're going to go through somebody who's under the age of 50. In 2022, you can contribute $20,500 into your 401k on either a pre-tax or a Roth basis. For my high income earners, I really recommend putting that $20,500 into the pre-tax portion because that's one of the only few ways that we can reduce your taxable income. On top of the $20,500 that you contribute, Meta will match dollar for dollar up to 50% of the IRS federal limit. So in 2022, if you contribute $20,500, Meta will match $10,250. Now let's get into the details about the Mega Backdoor Roth. Most people don't know that the IRS federal limit for 401k contributions in 2022 is actually $61,000. This leaves $30,250 to contribute in after-tax dollars that then are converted to Roth in your 401k. Your contribution election needs to be made within the Fidelity Net Benefits platform. After you select your after-tax contribution percentage, you also need to click the button to convert after-tax to Roth. Once you set this up, it should be permanent and you won't have to do it again. We just walked through an example of if you were under the age of 50, but if you're over 50 or turning 50 by the end of the year, the Mega Backdoor Roth calculation is a little bit different. You are eligible to contribute an additional $6,500 as a catch-up contribution, so your total 401k contribution would be $27,000. The Meta match stays the same, where they will match dollar for dollar up to 50% of that limit. So they will contribute $13,500 on your behalf. The IRS limit then increases to $67,500 due to that $6,500 catch-up contribution. So when you take into consideration your $27,000 plus Meta's $13,500, that leaves an additional $27,000 of after-tax contributions that then can be converted to Roth. If you're already saving above and beyond your regular 401k options, this is the next best way of saving in a tax-efficient way for your long-term goals. Within the Mega Backdoor Roth, you contributed these funds after tax, but the tax-free growth of those dollars is really powerful, especially over the long run. I know I covered a lot of information in this video, so if you have any questions on the Mega Backdoor Roth, how it works or how much you should contribute, or really any other Meta benefit, feel free to reach out to me on LinkedIn. Thanks for watching.